Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am your host, JPGhost. And from one gamer to the next, thank you for stopping by. Today we are diving into a new series. We're finally getting our gaming talk videos up and running. And the first game we are going to be talking about is the new Mass Effect. Without further ado, welcome to Gaming Talks Mass Effect. In this video, we're going to talk about our hopes, our concerns, and a little bit of rumors, as well as some theory near the end. But I've always had a passion for the series. I've played all of them. I'm replaying the entire series with the Legendary Edition. And my biggest hopes for the new Mass Effect that keeps getting rumored is going to be give us more of what we enjoy. Give us good characters that have time to grow and develop over the story. Give us unique choices and consequences that shape not just our character, but our crewmates and the world at large. Overall, just give us more of what Mass Effect was. I mean, my biggest thing, I really constantly come back to the series, is going to be the characters. They gave us some really good characters that we got to watch grow, develop, and come to care for over the series. From Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 and on to 3, we got to really see these characters grow and shape, not just because of what we as players did, but the world at large based on our choices and our actions that we took. And I really think that's where Mass Effect as a whole shines. And I'm hoping that the new Mass Effect really does double down and give us more of that. Give us really good characters. Bring back beloved characters that we can see grow and develop more with this new world, this new galaxy that we're all going to be a part of based around those choices and actions we did through the original Mass Effect trilogy. Now, my biggest concern is definitely going to be like an Andromeda situation. They gave us like a new world, new characters, new cast, new crew, but none of it had time to develop. None of it had time to grow. And that's my biggest concern going into this one. I mean, they have this huge series that they're going to have to try to tie into. And that has me worried because they could give us another Andromeda. A ton of new characters, a ton of new stories, but none of it is able to grow in that just singular game. They need to have once again, like a Mass Effect 1 where they have this smaller threat that by the end it's like, oh no, it's a bigger threat. Yes, it would be a really annoying kind of trope, but that would give us time to flush out a big baddie, give us time to have choices and consequences to our actions, as well as give us time for these characters to grow. So my biggest concern is that we just don't have the time to grow. But if you've made it this far, let me know down in the comments what you are concerned about going into this new Mass Effect. What things are you hopeful for, and what are you most excited for? Now, when it comes to the rumor mill and the theories, one big one is how they're going to tie it into the ending of Mass Effect 3. The main one a lot of people are leaning towards, they are going to canonize one ending. I would like to see them try not to do that. Because, I mean, the way that we're theorizing that they canonize it is because it looks like they're searching for Shepard. Which, if they're searching for specifically his body, then, I mean, there's only one ending that canonizes, and that's the destroy ending. Spoiler, he survives, she survives, if you have enough war assets and readiness. But I think a unique way for them to showcase the other two endings. The fourth ending, man, everybody died, so can't really do much with that one. But control and synthesis. Shepard takes over all of the Reapers, helps rebuild, which could be the case we see with some of the tech we see and some of the screenshots, trailers, and leaks. but then something goes on and either Shepard has to destroy them or has to take away all the Reapers, but they leave behind a consciousness of Shepard that then the Human Alliance and other races build a biomechanical or bioorganic whatnot body for that consciousness to be in. And that'd be the Shepard we would play as with the synthesis or control ending. Whereas if they did choose the destroy ending, would just be continuing to play our Shepard that we developed over the games. That's kind of where I would like to see, but we don't have enough information. My hopes are that we will get something big this year and it really dive in and maybe have some dialogues to like how this game begins based off our choices. But this has been a short and sweet dive in. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to give the video a like to get it out there to more Mass Effect fans, as well as comment down below what's been your biggest thing in the Mass Effect series that keeps driving you to come back? What is your biggest concerns, and are you excited for a new Mass Effect? I've been JPGhost. From one gamer to another, thank you for stopping by, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later, later.